Want to see someone systematically disprove everything you have read about trading stocks and expose how and why you will consistently lose money if you aren't doing it right? Click the link in the description to check it out for yourself. But now for today's video.
The question, what is the best stock selection procedure for intraday trading? Answer by Vijay Sachdev, sharing my best strategies for intraday trading and stock trading which are giving me best results. Well, I am trading in this market from many years, so I have grabbed much knowledge after spending a lot of time in trading. I learned few things from intraday trading which I am mentioning below. Intraday trading is completely risky, so if any person is coming with only profit expectations or with sentiments, he or she should not trade because market will never understand your emotions. Intraday trading is a technique which can be learned and improved day by day, so you have to keep on learning every day. Stock selection is most important part in intraday trading, so you have to choose stock very wisely. Intraday trading involves high risk which can give complete or partial capital loss, so there should be risk calculation like 2 to 4% of risk of entire capital in a single trade. Because if your trade goes into loss, you don't lose more than that. Never ever trade in stock market with anybody's money. Yes, this is most important while trading, because I have seen many people who takes personal loan or borrow money from someone and regret after losing that money. You should trade with your own spare money only. Now I am sharing winning strategy which is not complicated for newcomers and can generate good profit in intraday. First of all, choose less volatile and liquid stocks for trading in intraday. I don't prefer high volatile stocks which can trigger your stop loss easily or don't have enough volumes. Let me help you to choose less volatile stocks which has good volumes as well as they are not highly volatile. I will choose Apollo Tire if I have to choose from tire stock rather than seed or MRF. Same way I will choose Ambuja Cement rather than ACC or Ultratech Cement. Adani Enterprise has very good volumes today which I gave delivery buy on Friday at 156. So you can choose stock which have liquidity and less volatility. Now you have to find out that either that stock is bullish or bearish. For that you have to check its last few days movement. If it is continuously bullish irrespective of market movement, I will buy that whenever I will find it near day's low or at lower levels. Example of today, Tata Global is bullish stock and it was not falling with the market, so it was a best buying opportunity when market opened. It was 271 in morning when market opened and closed at 276, and it's still bullish for BTST as well. So whenever you have to trade for intraday, find out less volatile liquid stock and buy it at lower level if it's a bullish stock, or sell it if it's a bearish stock. I never suggest to buy falling stocks. To buy for intraday, buy only strong stocks which are not falling with the market. JSW Steel is also a great example of that. I'm sharing my last 2 months statement in which I taken Topaz Profit Service from Equitix, in which they gave me 449,000 profit in less than 2 months time frame. I'm using their services from 1.5 years and I recommended their name many times and showing their results only. They just fulfilled the commitment, which was 455,000 profit in 60 to 75 days irrespective of volatile and negative market. Remember few points while deciding about any trade. Don't buy falling stock, or especially when it's facing resistance, because it can trap you and give you big losses. Latest examples are PSU banks which were falling continuously. Never buy them for intraday though it looks attractive to you. Buy only those stocks which are taking support and not coming down with the market and rising with the market, so that you will get good money in intraday. Don't trade in stocks who have any kind of news, results or any controversy, because it's completely gambling to trade like that. Like we see that PSU banks has negative news from last 1,520 days. Always avoid to trade in this kind of sector or stocks. Always apply a proper stop loss while you initiate any trade, and maximize your profit by modifying your stop loss to cost, so that whenever big movement comes, you can generate big profit. I hope I have solved and answered your question in right manner. If you like my answers, always upvotes and share it so that maximum people can get benefits. I really thank you all for giving me overwhelming response, upvotes and sharing my content, which inspire me to write more and more. I heartily thank you all. Answer by Ashok Kumar Sharma. There are many methods to find stocks for intraday, which will move. I will list some of the popular methods which investors use. Gap up/down stocks. Stocks for which results are to be announced. Some use stocks which are being discussed on TV for their decision making. This is the worst method to choose from. Special news that has been announced recently. General economic news. So there is not a specific method. You can profit from any of the above methods. Remember, there is no formula in free lunches. You have to keep your eyes and ears open while trading and should have the ability to connect the dots and make decision quickly. Answer by Sahel Shardhue. There isn't a certified or a step-to-step guide to select stocks for intraday trading. Intraday trading has more risks than long-term. You need to be aware of the current market scenario and you need to study the share you are targeting, taking its upward and downward movements into consideration. You need to follow the chart of the particular share you are targeting. Keeping your profit and the amount you are buying to deciding your stop loss will gradually give you the required outcome, but there is no such fixed or guaranteed method to select stocks for intraday day. You need to have a good sense of the market movement and a good study of the share you are targeting.